They did what? We're breaking down actors that have done crazy things for their movie roles right now on Listed. Good actors make us believe them in their roles, but great actors are willing to go that extra mile to completely become and embody the characters they play. So let's take a look at some great actors who are so committed to their craft that they've done some seriously crazy things to bring their characters to life. First up on our list is actually the actor who finally won his first Oscar after years of giving us unforgettable performances. It's none other than Leonardo DiCaprio, and you won't believe what he had to do to get the Oscar for The Revenant. Leo is a vegetarian, but that didn't stop him from eating a raw wild bison's liver in one scene where his character is forced to eat the animal in order to survive. Though most actors probably would have asked for a real-looking fake substitute, Leo went full method on that one and vomited right after the scene was shot, and we really can't blame him on that. But hey, at least that wasn't a real bear attacking him in one of the other scenes in the movie. Next up is the stunning and incredible actress Natalie Portman, who completely shaved her head for the movie V for Vendetta. Guys shave their heads for movies all of the time, but when it comes to a leading lady like Natalie Portman, it's not a casual ordeal by any means. In the movie V for Vendetta, Natalie's character gets uber emotional, even crying as she has her head shaved, and we're guessing that having something that drastic done to her look, that was pretty good motivation for the tears on set. But of course, the ever-gorgeous Natalie completely rocked that look in a way that not everyone can, before eventually letting her light brown locks grow back. Next on our list is Heath Ledger, an actor who was gone too soon, but left behind him a legacy and a commitment to his acting that we'll respect and admire for years to come. Heath's final role as the Joker in The Dark Knight was nothing short of iconic. Heath explained to Empire magazine of his process, saying, quote, "I sat around in a hotel room in London for about a month, and I just locked myself away and formed a little diary and experimented with voices. I ended up landing more within the realm of like a psychopath, someone with no empathy." He also reportedly spoke to no one during that month-long period and forced himself to get very little sleep. Heath even received an Oscar for his work, which his family accepted on his behalf. Next on our list is Matthew McConaughey, who lost a serious amount of weight for his role in Dallas Buyers Club, which also earned him an Oscar for Best Actor. To play an AIDS victim in Dallas Buyers Club, Matthew ate nothing but egg whites and a piece of chicken every single day while preparing for his role and lost over 40 pounds. He also stayed out of the sun for 6 straight months because his character had to be incredibly pale as well as gaunt in the scenes where he was fighting for his life. It's safe to say that Oscar was definitely well deserved. While it's got to be difficult to lose a ton of weight for a role, actress Renee Zellweger had to force herself to pack on the pounds to play Bridget Jones in Bridget Jones' Diary. The normally very fit Renee gained 30 pounds to play the lovable titular character, which might sound like one long pizza party to some, but the health risks really freaked Renee out, especially because she had to lose the weight quickly after the film wrapped, only to have to put it all back on again when she shot the movie's sequel. She spoke out on the whole ordeal, saying, quote, "I had a panic attack with all the specialists talking about how bad this is for you long term, putting on that much weight in short periods of time." Oh, well, that sounds like my actual nightmare. And next on our list, Ryan Gosling and Michelle Williams. For the time, the co-stars went full method to play a dysfunctional married couple in Blue Valentine. Ryan and Michelle actually lived together along with their on-screen daughter for a whole month in order to prepare to play a family in the film. And by live together, I mean they did all the things that married couples with a kid do. Ryan said of the experience, quote, "We celebrated fake Christmas and put up Christmas trees and baked birthday cakes and bought birthday presents and went to Sears, whatever we could do to create real memories. So when it came time to shoot, we were drawing on real memories." Not many would complain about having to live with Ryan Gosling for a month. Next up, it's Rooney Mara, who not only had to bear it all in The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, but also had to get some extra equipment for her racier scenes. Rooney actually got her nipples pierced to play her character in the film, and while Kendall Jenner would have been more than happy to volunteer her tatas for that kind of job, Rooney didn't even have her ears pierced before she endured the pain of a nipple piercing, and that hurts my nipple just thinking about it. Last but not least, and also the most recent, we have all heard all kinds of stories about Jared Leto's take on the Joker for Suicide Squad, and it's probably safe to say that he went full crazy for this one. Obviously, no one was ever going to trump Heath Ledger's take on the Joker, but we've got to respect Jared Leto for also going to great lengths to find his own take on the villain. Not only did he send co-star Margot Robbie a live rat on set, as well as send Will Smith a letter accompanied with some bullets, he even met with real-life psychopaths and spent time with them while preparing for this role. He told Entertainment Weekly, quote, "I did meet with people who had committed horrendous crimes and people who have been institutionalized for great periods of time. I guess when you take on a role, any role, you become part detective, part writer, and for me, that's my favorite time of the entire process." Well, actor or detective, that is some seriously crazy, literally crazy dedication. All right, you guys, now I want to know, which actor do you think did the craziest thing for one of their roles? Let me hear who blew you away the most with their hardcore commitment down in the comment section below. After that, you can click right here to check out some of our favorite celebrities who have weird phobias on another episode of Listed. Thanks for hanging here with me. I'm Ryland Adams. Also, subscribe to our channel. Bye!